In today's show, the Bitcoin price likely on the verge of a full-blown bull run, according to on-chain analytics firm Glassnode, who recently tweeted, the current upwards trend needs to be confirmed for a bullish trend reversal. And then they went on to share, as global markets are plagued with even more uncertainty, interest in Bitcoin is increasing. The number of daily new entities on the Bitcoin network recently peaked higher than it has in over a year. We'll be covering all this in today's show. Also, in today's episode, even after an 80% rally, data shows Bitcoin's bull run is just beginning. So we have a lot of bullish news for you. We'll also be taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. We saw Bitcoin with a nice little surge, about 5% for the day, now trading above the $7,000 support. Most of the major cryptos have followed and also in the green. Where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in attending a free online event with the #1 most influential person in cryptocurrency, we're talking about a Bitcoin pioneer, Charlie Shrem, to discover how traders are making 100 to 500% gains without making a single trade on their own, then click the button right below this video in the description. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. Let's dive right into today's top bullish story of the day. Bitcoin likely on the verge of a full-blown bull run, according to on-chain analytics firm Glassnode. Since the $3,700 bottom seen in the middle of March, Bitcoin has rocketed higher, rallying as high as 74.70 in an impressive fashion. While impressive, the crypto is not yet in a full-blown bull run, with there existing a confluence of resistance overhead the Bitcoin price. Analysts are gaining confidence a bull run is near. I am feeling it, especially with the halving now less than a month away. Glassnode, a leading crypto data firm, suggested that per one of its proprietary indicators that accurately time Bitcoin's market tops, a full-blown bullish trend reversal may soon be confirmed. Let's talk about it. While the crypto market often moves without rhyme or reason, its trends can be tracked and traced by looking at on-chain data. According to Glassnode, one of its on-chain indicators, the short-term holder net unrealized profit loss, is indicating that Bitcoin remains in a bear trend, with short-term holders found to be in capitulation. The firm indicated that once the indicator enters into a stage of hope, which means that short-term Bitcoin investors will be in profit, it will likely be confirmed that Bitcoin has seen a bullish trend reversal and will enter back into a cycle of growth as opposed to weakness, and just in time for the halving. Checking out their tweets on crypto Twitter, short-term holder NUPL has been extremely accurate in timing Bitcoin market tops, also consistently staying above the red zone, has indicated Bitcoin bull markets. The current upwards trends needs to be confirmed for a bullish trend reversal, and they included this graph, which I'll include in the show notes below this video in the description, coming from Glassnode. And they also tweeted, as global markets are plagued with even more uncertainty, interest in Bitcoin is increasing. The number of daily new entities on the Bitcoin network recently peaked higher than it has in over a year. And they also included this graph, which I'll include in the show notes below the video, which shows entities net growth with the 7-day moving average. Although Glassnode's indicators do not suggest the bull market has started, prominent analysts are certain that this phase of the market is very near, and I'm going to concur with that 100%. Speaking of Bloomberg TV this Monday, Mike Novogratz, CEO of Galaxy Digital and a former Goldman Sachs partner, remarked that he remains long on Bitcoin and gold, citing two fundamental trends. Here's what those trends are. Trend number one, stimulus by central banks and governments. Governments and central banks around the world have kicked into overdrive over the past few weeks to combat the economic effects of the coronavirus outbreak. They have been printing money en masse, airdropping money to citizens, bailing out businesses, and much more. Novogratz claims that this makes Bitcoin and gold look better, citing their scarce nature. And number two, institutional adoption. This is where the mass demand comes in. Another thing that Novogratz signals is that he's bullish on Bitcoin because he's seen it in the midst of seeing strong adoption from institutional players, specifically pointing towards high net worth individuals and hedge funds entering the industry. And Tikatwari talks about the same thing, the phenomena. phenomenon, which is the Bitcoin halving mixed with massive demand into the market, which is coming from institutional adoption, which we can expect to see more and more of very soon. While he didn't mention his prediction in his latest interview with Bloomberg, Navigratz last week told CNBC, which we covered right here on the show, that he remains certain Bitcoin will pass $12,000 in October, then eclipse its previous all-time high of $20,000 by the end of the year. If you're pretty excited for Bitcoin to retest new all-time highs, let me know in the comments. I know I'm ecstatic. If you can't tell, go Bitcoin. The former Wall Street investor put so much faith in this forecast that he said, "This is the year of Bitcoin, and if it doesn't go up now, by the end of the year, I might just hang my spurs." And what Navigratz is saying is that he thinks if the bull run hasn't started already, it's very near. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments right down below. And now for our next story of the day. Even after an 80% rally, data shows Bitcoin's bull run is just beginning. More bullish news pointing towards a massive bull run. But before we do so, let's take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin had a nice surge just recently, now up almost 5% for the day, trading above that $7,000 support, which is good to see. A lot of liquidity being added into the crypto market, so all the major cryptos are following Bitcoin. We have Ethereum up 9.5%, trading at $170. Link up 7.4%, trading at $3.36. XRP up 4%, trading at 19 cents. Missed Litecoin up 5%, trading at $42. BNB up 3.7%, trading at $15.52. NEO up 5%, trading at $7.49. Satoshi Vision up 3%, trading at $192. And Bitcoin Cash up 4.6%, trading at $230. All right, now for our next story of the day. There's a growing sentiment that recent weakness is a sign that there will soon be a strong bearish reversal back towards the lows, but according to a crypto analytics firm, a key signal that marked the start of 2019's bull run has appeared yet again, and this may suggest that the bulls are ready to continue to push Bitcoin higher. And we're talking about data shared from Glassnode, which I just recently shared with you. The metric 7-day moving average, which calculates the number of new users entering the Bitcoin network, just risen from the 6,000 lows in mid-March to 17,000 just recently. That's an increase of nearly 200% in just a few weeks' time. That is correct. This is interesting as the metric hasn't been this high since around April of 2019, as the rally from the 3,000s and 4,000s bottom to the 14,000 peak by late June of last year was starting. The metric did immediately dip after hitting the 17,000 level, but remained relatively high until the market peaked in June, then fell off dramatically as Bitcoin crashed from its highs. Fundamentally, growing interest in Bitcoin coinciding with bull runs makes sense. More people interested in crypto means more buying pressure. Common sense, right? Which correlates with higher prices, as increased demand causes a dynamic in which there is unlikely enough supply at a certain price to keep the market satisfied. Should historical precedent be upheld, a rally could follow, but this isn't the only positive sign for Bitcoin in the crypto market. It isn't the only influx of new arrivals into the crypto space that could be a boon. According to data from Sku.com, after yet another series of prints, the value of all circulating USDT supply has risen to 6.7 billion. That's 2.2 billion higher than the approximately 4.5 billion market cap seen at the start of March. Charles Edwards, a digital asset manager, remarked in January that major changes in Tether's market cap have led Bitcoin's price over the last year and a half. Taking a look at his tweet on crypto Twitter, here's what Charles Edwards said. Major changes in Tether's market cap have led Bitcoin's price over the last 1.5 years. January 5th, 2020 was no different. A healthy signal. Keep it printing. We know the Fed be going boom. Prior to the nearly 50% crash in November of 2018 that saw Bitcoin plunge from 6,000 to 3,150, the amount of Tether in circulation fell by hundreds of millions. Also, prior to the majority of 2019's crypto rally was the printing of hundreds of millions worth of USDT. This quirky indicator suggests that the crypto market should continue to trend higher due to the influx of USDT demand. And I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding these stable coins, especially Tether. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments right down below. And now let's check out the overall cryptocurrency market cap. Hallelujah, back above $200 billion, and it feels good with $152 billion in volume in the past 24 hours. And the current BTC dominance is 63.9%. Yesterday we were at 64% even, according to CoinMarketCap. And now checking out the top gainers within the top 100. ABBC coin up 20%, trading at 11.6 cents. Komodo up 20%, trading at 55 cents. Hyperion up 13%, trading at 11 cents. Synthetics Network up 10%, trading at 72 cents. Zcash up almost 10%, trading at $38.59. And Digix DAO up 9%, trading at $32.62. And now for the biggest losers. Swipe down 8.7%, trading at 59 cents. Insolar, my bad, down 6%, trading at 93 cents. Hedge Trade down 3.7%, trading at $1.69. Maker down 1.3%, trading at $291. Bitcoin Gold down 0.6%, trading at $9.76. And Hedera Hashgraph down 0.14%, trading at 3.2 cents. And now checking out the BitMEX margins, we can see the bulls are back in control, which is a healthy sign. I mean, yesterday in the market, there were so many shorts and it just reversed just like that, liquidating a lot of shorts, I know, on BitMEX and a lot of the major platforms. So currently there's 130 million in superiority in the past 24 hours for longs, with longs leading 52.57% versus 47.43% shorts. Are you currently bullish or bearish on Bitcoin for the short haul? Let me know in the comments right down below. And now checking out one of my favorite indicators, it's the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, which shows we're currently rated a 13 in extreme fear. Yesterday an 18, last week a 15, and last month a 9, all of which was in extreme fear. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. And now checking out the Bitcoin block reward halving countdown, we have 25 days, 23 hours, 11 minutes, and 47 seconds remaining until the estimated date of the Bitcoin halving, set to be May 12th, literally just 3.5 weeks out. I'm pretty ecstatic leading up to this event. I do concur and agree with Mike Novogratz that we will test the new all-time high for the Bitcoin price this year. Hopefully we surpass 20,000 and make it look like child's play. I wouldn't be surprised if we do, even during this chaos worldwide with the pandemic lurking and all the trillions of dollars being printed out of thin air via quantitative easing. You cannot manipulate Bitcoin. It's decentralized, and it's the only currency we can trust as a people. Hence why Bitcoin is money of the people, and I'm sticking to it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. And I want to encourage you to check out the description right below this video by clicking show more in the description right down below for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the market. This goes for all of the videos here on my channel. I know I'm approaching 400 videos, and I do greatly appreciate your support. And also, I have some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. This allows you to download the latest episode of the show every day. Also, be sure to subscribe on YouTube if you haven't yet already done so. It greatly helps, especially when you click that like button with the search algorithms here on YouTube. And also, we're on all the major podcasting platforms, including Apple's iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher Radio, TuneIn. So whichever podcasting platform you're active on, please help support the show. It's greatly appreciated. You can also follow us on Twitter to receive daily crypto news alerts. My Twitter handle is Crypto News. Yes, and I also have a private crypto Facebook group. To become a part of this, simply click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And I also have a private crypto Telegram chat, which I am very active on. To become a part of this, click this link specifically from a mobile device and you'll automatically be added. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you on the inside. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto revolution. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And why don't you sit back, relax, and sip on a crypto cocktail as we watch Bitcoin rise to the moon. And real quick, before I go, if interested in attending a free online event with the #1 most influential person in cryptocurrency, we're talking about a Bitcoin legend and pioneer, Charlie Shrem, to discover how traders are making 100 to 500% gains without making a single trade on their own, and even during a bear market, then click the link right down below this video in the description, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace. Peace.